Do you ever feel it? That little bit of extra effort it takes to climb the stairs, the slightly longer time it takes to get out of a chair, or maybe just noticing that you don't quite have the strength you used to. It's a silent worry that creeps in as we get older, isn't it? That feeling that you're losing a little bit of your independence, a little bit of your get up and go. It's called sarcopenia, or age-related muscle loss. And it happens to everyone. It can feel like a slow, sometimes fast, erosion of your strength, making everyday tasks harder and even increasing your risk of falls. You hear a lot about protein to fight this, and eggs are often mentioned. Right? They're a good source. No doubt. But what if I told you there's another food, perhaps one you haven't considered as much, that can be a powerful ally in this fight? A food that's not only fantastic for building and keeping your muscle, but also has other incredible benefits that are especially important for us over 60. This food can help you hold on to that strength, that independence, and fight back against that feeling of slowing down. In this video, we're going to talk about this amazing food, why it might be even better for you than focusing solely on eggs, and how incredibly easy it is to add into your daily life. You might be surprised at how simple this change can be and the big difference it can make. Watch to the end for something that will truly surprise you about staying strong. Let's dive right into it. We're talking about lentils. Yes, those small, humble legumes you might find tucked away in your pantry. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Lentils. How can little lentils compare to eggs when it comes to building muscle? Eggs are famous for being a complete protein. Right, and they are. But lentils offer something truly special for us later in life. Something that makes them not just an alternative, but in many ways, a superior choice, or at least a vital addition to your diet when you're focused on fighting muscle loss fast. First off, let's talk protein quality. While lentils aren't a complete protein on their own in the same way an egg is, meaning they might be slightly lower in one or two essential amino acids, like methionine compared to eggs, they are remarkably high in protein nonetheless. A single cup of cooked lentils gives you around 18 grams of protein. That's a significant amount. And when you combine them with grains like rice, or even just eat a varied diet throughout the day, you easily get all those essential amino acids your body needs to build and repair muscle tissue. Your body is smart. It can combine amino acids from different foods eaten throughout the day. The beautiful thing about lentil protein is how accessible and affordable it is. You can buy a big bag of dried lentils for very little money, and it lasts a long time. Compare that to the fluctuating price of eggs, and lentils become a very budget-friendly way to ensure you're getting enough protein consistently. Now, let's talk about what lentils have that eggs don't have in significant amounts of fiber. This is where lentils truly shine, and why they're so important for older adults. A cup of cooked lentils packs an incredible 15 grams of fiber. Why is fiber so crucial for fighting muscle loss? Well, it works in several ways. First, fiber helps regulate your blood sugar levels. When your blood sugar is stable, your energy levels are steadier throughout the day, which is important for staying active and supporting your muscles. More importantly, fiber is essential for gut health. As we age, our digestive system can become a little sluggish. Fiber acts as a prebiotic, feeding the beneficial bacteria in your gut. A healthy gut is linked to better nutrient absorption, including the absorption of protein and other nutrients vital for muscle synthesis. If your gut isn't happy and healthy, you might not be getting the full benefit from the protein you're eating, whether it's from eggs or anything else. Lentils, with their massive fiber content, help ensure your digestive system is working smoothly, meaning more of that valuable protein you consume is actually getting to your muscles where it can do its job. Plus, that fiber helps you feel full and satisfied, which can be helpful if you're trying to manage your weight while still getting adequate protein. Another point where lentils stand out, particularly for some individuals, is cholesterol. Eggs contain cholesterol, and while dietary cholesterol isn't the villain it was once thought to be for everyone, some people are more sensitive to it, and monitoring intake is important, especially for those with heart concerns. Lentils, being a plant food, contain zero cholesterol. They are actually known for helping to lower LDL, the bad cholesterol, contributing to better heart health, which in turn supports your ability to stay active and maintain muscle. Its all-connected lentils are also packed with other micronutrients that are crucial for muscle function and overall health as we age. We're talking iron, folate, magnesium, potassium, and zinc. Iron is essential for carrying oxygen to your muscles. Magnesium is involved in muscle and nerve function. Potassium helps with fluid balance and muscle contractions. These are nutrients that can sometimes be harder to get enough of in our diets as we get older, and lentils provide a fantastic plant-based source. Think about how easy it is to add lentils to your meals. You can toss a handful into soups or stews. They cook relatively quickly. You can make a simple lentil salad for lunch. You can even mash them up with some spices to make a savory spread or burger patty. They're incredibly versatile and absorb flavors beautifully. Unlike eggs, which you typically eat scrambled, fried, or boiled, lentils offer a much wider range of culinary possibilities, making it easier to incorporate them regularly without getting bored. Imagine a hearty lentil soup on a cold day, full of vegetables and flavor, providing warmth, fiber, and muscle-building protein all in one bowl. Or a refreshing lentil salad with cucumber, tomatoes, and a lemon vinaigrette in the summer. The simplicity and adaptability of lentils make them a powerhouse food that you can easily weave into your existing meals without a lot of fuss. They don't require special preparation techniques, just a simple boil in water or broth until tender. And because they're dried, they store for a very long time, meaning you can always have this muscle-fighting ingredient on hand. This ease of use and long shelf life is particularly helpful, ensuring you always have access to a high-quality protein source whenever you need it, without worrying about spoilage like you might with fresh eggs or meat. So, while eggs are a good protein source, lentils bring a unique package of protein, immense fiber, zero cholesterol, and a wealth of micronutrients that make them an indispensable food for fighting muscle loss and supporting overall health in your senior years. They offer a different but equally powerful way to fuel your muscles and keep you strong. Now that we've seen just how incredible lentils are, and why they stack up so well, or even offer unique advantages compared to just relying on eggs for muscle support, let's explore even more ways to make them a regular part of your healthy aging journey and unlock their full potential. Continuing on our exploration of the mighty lentil, let's talk more about how to make them a delightful and consistent part of your diet. Going beyond just soups and stews, variety is key to sticking with healthy habits, and lentils offer so much of it. Have you ever tried making a lentil curry? It's incredibly flavorful and warming. You can use red lentils, which break down and make the curry thick and creamy, or green or brown lentils, which hold their shape better, giving you a more textured dish. Simply sauté some onions, garlic, and ginger. Add your favorite curry spices like turmeric, cumin, and coriander, all of which have anti-inflammatory properties that can also support muscle health. Toss in the rinsed lentils. Add vegetable broth or water, and maybe a can of diced tomatoes or coconut milk. And let it simmer until the lentils are tender. It's a complete meal packed with protein and fiber. Another wonderful way to use lentils is in salads, especially the green or brown varieties. Once cooked and cooled, they provide a hearty base that keeps you full. Mix them with chopped bell peppers, celery, carrots, or whatever vegetables you have on hand. Add some fresh herbs like parsley or cilantro, and dress it with a simple vinaigrette. You can eat this as a main dish or a side salad. It keeps well in the fridge, making it great for meal prep. You just pull it out, and you have a ready-to-eat protein and fiber booster. Don't forget lentil burgers. You can mash cooked lentils with breadcrumbs, chopped onions, spices, and maybe an egg ironically, or a flax egg for binding. Form them into patties, and bake or pan-fry them. They make a delicious and filling alternative to meat burgers and are loaded with nutrients. Lentils can even be incorporated into breakfast, though it might sound unusual at first. In some cultures, savory lentil or chickpea crepes or pancakes are common. You can grind dried lentils into a flour and use it in baking, adding protein and fiber to muffins or bread. Or, for a simpler start, stir a tablespoon of cooked red lentils into your morning oatmeal. They cook down and disappear, boosting the nutrient profile without changing the flavor much. Now, I know some people worry about digestive issues, particularly gas, when eating legumes like lentils, while lentils are high in fiber and complex carbohydrates that can cause gas for some. There are ways to minimize this. Rinsing dried lentils thoroughly before cooking can help remove some of the indigestible carbohydrates. Cooking them well until they are very tender is also important. Starting with small portions and gradually increasing your intake allows your digestive system time to adjust to the increased fiber. Using digestive aids like ginger or fennel in your cooking can also be helpful. Spices like cumin and coriander, often used with lentils, are also known to help with digestion. The benefits of getting that much fiber and plant-based protein far outweigh the potential initial discomfort for most people, especially once your body adjusts. And remember, consistency is key. Eating lentils regularly will not only help your body get used to the fiber, but will also ensure a steady supply of the protein needed to support muscle maintenance and growth. It's about making them a normal part of your diet, not just a one-off. Lentils are also incredibly environmentally friendly, requiring less water and land than animal protein sources, which is another feel-good reason to include them in your diet. They are a sustainable way to nourish your body. The iron in lentils is another point worth mentioning. While plant-based iron, non-heme iron, isn't absorbed as easily as iron from meat, heme iron, you can significantly increase absorption by combining lentils with foods high in vitamin C. Think lentil salad with bell peppers or tomatoes and a lemon dressing, or lentil soup with some broccoli. A glass of orange juice with your lentil meal can also help. Ensuring you have adequate iron levels is important for energy and preventing fatigue, which in turn supports your ability to stay active and maintain muscle mass. It's not just about the protein, it's the whole nutritional package that lentils offer that makes them such a star for senior health and fighting muscle loss. They provide the building blocks for muscle, the fiber for nutrient absorption and gut health, the micronutrients for energy and function, all in an affordable, versatile, and easy-to-store package. So, instead of just thinking about adding another egg to your diet, consider adding a serving of lentils. It's a simple shift that can bring profound benefits to your strength, your digestion, your heart health, and your overall vitality as you age. Now that we've really delved into why lentils are such a fantastic food for fighting muscle loss and explored many delicious ways to eat them, let's wrap things up and look at the bigger picture and what this all means for you. So, we've talked about the quiet challenge of muscle loss as we get older, how it can make things feel harder, and how crucial protein is to push back against that. While eggs are a good source, we've discovered the incredible power of lentils, those unassuming, affordable little legumes, as a fantastic way, sometimes even a better way for overall senior health, to get the protein and fiber your body needs to stay strong and independent. We saw that lentils provide a significant amount of protein, are packed with fiber that aids digestion and nutrient absorption, including protein, contain zero cholesterol, and are rich in essential minerals like iron, magnesium, and potassium, all working together to support your muscles and overall vitality. We explored just how versatile they are, easily fitting into soups, salads, curries, or even as a meat alternative in burgers. Remember, the goal isn't necessarily to stop eating eggs altogether if you enjoy them and they work for you, but to recognize that lentils offer a powerful, accessible, and often overlooked alternative or addition that brings a unique set of benefits to the table, especially when you're focused on keeping your muscles strong as you age. Incorporating lentils into your diet a few times a week is a simple, actionable step you can take right now. It doesn't require a major overhaul of your lifestyle or expensive supplements. It's about making smart, nutrient-dense food choices that directly address the challenges of aging muscles. Think about the feeling of having more strength, the ability to carry groceries without struggling, to play with grandchildren, to pursue your hobbies without fatigue holding you back. That feeling of confidence and independence that comes from knowing your body is strong and capable. That's what focusing on foods like lentils can help you achieve. It's not about turning back the clock, but about living your best life right now. with the energy and strength to do the things you love. These small dietary changes, like adding lentils, really do make a big difference over time. They nourish your body at a cellular level, providing the building blocks and support systems needed to counteract age-related decline. It's empowering to know that something as simple and affordable as a bag of lentils can be such a potent tool in your health arsenal. So, I encourage you to give lentils a try this week if you don't eat them regularly. Pick up a bag. Try a simple recipe like a soup or a salad. See how easy they are to cook and how delicious they can be. Experiment with different types and flavors. Find ways to enjoy them that fit your taste preferences and lifestyle. Your body will thank you for it. Taking proactive steps like this, focusing on powerful, nutrient-dense foods, is one of the most loving things you can do for yourself as you age. It's an investment in your future health, your independence, and your quality of life. Remember, maintaining muscle mass isn't just about looking strong. It's fundamental to maintaining function, balance, metabolism, and overall health. And lentils are a fantastic, perhaps even surprising, ally in that crucial effort. They provide sustained energy, help manage blood sugar, support a healthy heart, and keep your digestive system humming, all of which indirectly and directly support your muscular system. Plus, their long shelf life and low cost mean they are always there for you. A reliable source of nutrition. This isn't about following a strict diet. It's about making informed, easy additions to what you already eat to boost your nutrient intake in key areas. It's about building a stronger, more resilient you, one delicious lentil serving at a time. So, don't underestimate the power packed into these little legumes. They are a true superfood, especially for us over 60, and they can play a significant role in helping you fight muscle loss fast and maintain your vibrant, active life. It's a simple change, a powerful result. We're all in this together, navigating the changes that come with age and finding the best ways to stay healthy and happy. Your experiences and tips are valuable. Have you tried incorporating lentils into your diet? What are your favorite ways to cook them? Share your thoughts, recipes, or any questions you have in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you and learn from your journey. If you found this video helpful and inspiring, please give it a thumbs up. That tells YouTube to share it with more people who could benefit. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel and hitting the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos packed with practical tips and information to help you live your best life at every age. Thank you for watching. And remember, every small step you take towards healthier eating and staying active is a step towards a stronger, more independent, and happier you. Keep nurturing your body, keep moving, and keep enjoying every moment. Live your best life at every age.